Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Devin Travis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Donaldson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Throw won't get him. So now two men in scoring position. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Realmuto gathers. The throw to first is in time. One down. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Well, that's two strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Out of play off to the right.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Realmuto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Smoke is retired. Two down now. Digging in now, Teoscar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. Here's the pitch. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four. In now, Michael Saunders. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Well, Matt, the big thing I'm looking at is how many pitches he's already thrown here in the first inning. He's got a high pitch count. So if he continues like this, we're definitely going to see a bullpen game.
So striding forward now, Jose Bautista, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second,
Giancarlo
right
Stanton now. First delivery to him on the way. And that'll get down for a base hit. Martin Prado now.
Third baseman.
From the stretch.
Martin.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-0 count. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with. Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting fourth. Left
Ready with
fielder,
the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Lined hard, but foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting
Russell
ninth,
Martin now.
He's ready for 55. Russell Martin.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
traffic.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Abreu will put this one away, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pilar is right there, one down. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard to short, scooped up on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Outside 2-1. 2 out, nobody. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Hernandez will call him off as he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pilar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
11, Kevin
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball hits a Prado at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Soft grounder left side. Up with it now is Prado. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Fastball called for strike 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Stepping in, Barry Brunner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he lays off there 1-0. That misses 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tulowitzki onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Rafael Abreu. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And that's by him. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Here's the 0-2. Sinking liner toward left. In there. A base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's there. The second for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Stanton sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Michael Saunders. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Realmuto waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. At the plate, Martin Prado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. And another foul ball.
Boy, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Marcell Ozuna is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Tulowitzki for one. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the one.
The batter.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding into the box, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Number 55.
First offering on its way. Russell Martin is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And that'll bring up the
Second
speedy
baseman.
Devin Travis.
Devin
First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Number 11.
Digging in once again,
Pilar.
Kevin Pilar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, and he swings and pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Justin
He's
Bohr.
ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Barry Brunner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Rafael Abreu.
Rafael Abreu.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2
Leading
on
off
his
for the
line
Blue
thus
Jays,
far.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's Justin Smoke now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. Couple of singles to his credit
Leading
thus
off for the
far.
Marlins, the shortstop,
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
the right fielder, number 27.
First delivery to him on the way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. On its way is pitch number 75. Scorched to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Martin Prado now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting. To loosen up. And now after the 1-out double, time is called.
Second base, number 22. Kenny
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Pilar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Bo Schultz will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Ready for another chance. Michael Saunders.
The right fielder, number 21. Michael Saunders.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and
Designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Bautista waits on the 2-1. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued. Brian Ellington will come on in. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Troy Tulowitzki stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Russell Martin.
Digging in once again. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he's safe. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Stanton coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for
Kevin Travis.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Center fielder Kevin Pillar.
He's set. Here it comes. Kevin Pillar comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this isn't the inning he wanted to have. Bases loaded. You're already down 1, but you got to make sure you execute your pitch, because if not, they can blow this game totally out of reach.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Josh Donaldson waits on deck. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Brad Ziegler is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Coming on is Ozuna. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Justin Smoke is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Dietrich is there now as he ready for another shot now. Justin Bour will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pillar is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
A batter number 7.
Ready once again, Barry Brunner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left. A base hit. Standing in, Rafael Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat. The high fastball is in there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's D. Gordon now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Runner rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton trying to keep things going now with a runner. Diego Guillen takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he'll get in there safely. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he takes ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for Toronto,
he'll start.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Line to the right side. Stanton is there. 2 down. Digging in, Jose Bautista, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The third. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece to the right side. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here it comes. 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Coming in is Hernandez. He's through first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The batter.
Riding in.
Justin Bour.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Russell Martin now. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Stanton on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Bour takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. At the
Center
plate,
fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
here's the first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So striding.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Justin Smoke.
Fouled back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. But a good. At the plate, Barry Brunner. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for Toronto.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Stepping into the box, Rafael
Abreu.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, D. Gordon. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Giancarlo Stanton now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Up high in the air. Smoke is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and he erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he